Okay, hello everyone. Today I'm very delighted to tell you about the topic. And when you look at this picture, can you guess what is the topic today?
First of all, craft.
Yeah, the same is craft. It is the name of a craft village. And first of all, I will introduce some general village, craft village in Vietnam. And that is the topic today, handicraft village. And you can guess which village?
Bát Tràng.
Bát village. Yeah, okay. Pottery. And what this?
Đồng hồ.
No, painting village.
Đồng hồ.
And yeah, it's very easy. Fossil village. It's very near. Yeah, and you know, have you ever enjoyed this food? Yes.
Wow.
Yes. It's very famous for in the north of Vietnam, especially Vong village is special. And do you know this?
Hội An.
Yeah, an ancient town. Yeah.
Tây Tự village.
Yeah, the second version. Maybe. Yeah, if you and your friends work along this, yeah, it's very nice in Mid Autumn Festival. Yeah, Mural Street. But however, for me, I think that each village has a special characters, and it is symbol of each village. And I'm really attracted with this village. Do you know which village is this?
Nón village. Chuông.
Yeah.
Nón.
Chuông. Conical Heart village. Do you know where is it? Yes, that's right, exactly. Do you know where is it?
It's in Hanoi. In Hanoi.
Yeah, it's Hanoi, and it is located in Thanh Hoa district, Hanoi, and it's famous for a special project, Conical Leaf Heart. And as you know, in this village, many people in each generation always know how to make the conical heart, and it used to be the improve the finance as well as the improve the standing living every day, and the visitors as well as the foreigner tourists always come to there, not only because of the project, but also they really want to witness the process of making the conical heart. And you know, the process is very complicated, and it requires the craftsman to be patient and skillful in many steps. And how to know this conical heart, we will move to part 2. There are 4 main steps to make a true conical heart. And can you guess what kind of leaf is it from? Yeah, palm leaf. Palm leaf is the main material of the conical heart. And the first step, after the leaves was dried or under the light, and the craftsman will straighten the leaf. And for within 5 or 6 weeks, and whenever the leaves become the silver or the light, that they will move to the second step, rotate the heart. You will see that in this process, they have to make each slide of the palm is like that. And after the second step, they will needle the heart. In this process, it requires the craftsman that become skillful, be patient, and they will use the needle to sew from the top of the heart and put each slide of the heart on other. And you can see the bamboo frame. Yeah. And after finish this step, they will move to the last part, finish the heart. Yeah, finally they will sewing the handle of the heart, and with some thread in each of the process, the people always be careful and they have to be patient for each stage. Although each stage is very complicated and requires the craftsman very be careful, but they always want to the conical heart become more beautiful, and that's the reason why many people always want to give the conical heart as the souvenir. And do you know why is the conical heart village become unique? Do you know it? I think that you can see the first of all, the craftsmen always decorate the conical heart with the colorful details, with some famous symbols of Vietnam, like some landscape or the Vietnamese woman in Huế and so on, and something like that, Hallway and so on. And the second thing, you can see that they can create the lacquer heart like souvenir, and it is the sometimes in some souvenir shop the conical heart is made from the lacquer. Do you know lacquer? Yeah, and it's not from the palm leaf. It's not the lacquer, and it make people can keep the souvenir for a long time. And and you can see in this picture the woman in Huế is very gentleman with the outside and conical heart. Moreover, it can become the cultural uniqueness of Vietnam. And I think that whenever the foreigners come to Vietnam, they never miss some special place like Huế or Changi Bridge with some symbols like that. And it's north of Vietnam, like Chuông Conical Heart is very unique because of the festival. And you can see that. Do you know the name of this conical heart? It's not quite how. Yeah, it's very famous in some traditional festival like Spring or Chào Cải Lương or some other traditional festival. And yeah, Chào gonna folk music and once. And that's the conical heart or some other version of the heart. It makes the culture of Vietnam is more diverse, and many other people can't forget whenever they get or they come across some village like that. You can see, and I think that each of village have the typical characters for the cultural. And for me, I am attracted by the Chuông Conical Heart village. And that is the end of my present today. Thanks for listening.
Happily sponsored.
So short.